Hi family, welcome back to my channel. You know me, I got a message. If I'm here, I got a message. So today God wanted me to talk to you about Jesus. Give me all the words you want me to say. Just give me all the words. Just talk right through me, Lord. I know you've heard somebody tell you before. This is nothing new, right? What you do to people, you're really doing to yourself. I know you've heard somebody say that before. One person at least. What you do to people, you are doing to yourself. So when they say that, they don't mean like the action. Like, you're not literally doing that to yourself, okay? I don't know if that's confusing to people, but that's not happening to you. That right there, what you just did is not happening to you. But the spirit that follows you after you did it gets done unto you. So whether that be for good or bad, listen, that could be for you doing something ugly over here, or you did something very loving and very kind. You know, so Lord, give me that. Pace me, Jesus, pace me. So you may be listening to that. Me, I'm the kind of person, I'm honestly a little bit too nice to people, and it sometimes is no good. It sometimes is no good, you know. It hurts. It ends up making me into a fool sometimes, and I'm not a fool. And so God's been really working with me on that, because he's like, look, you can be respectful, but you don't have to be nice. You know, I've always just been a sweetheart. Like, I've always just been super, super nice, you know. But then I know there's some people on the other hand who hear that are like, okay, Pri, I'm listening to you. You're saying like the spirit I give out is the spirit that comes back to me, but I don't know how to switch up my spirit. I don't know how, like, I've been doing people wrong. If I'm keeping it real with myself, if you can sit there and tell yourself, you know what, I've been honestly, I do some nice things, but I've been really doing people really wrong. And you're like, I don't know what you want me to do, because it just, no matter how hard I try to stop, it's nothing I can do. Now it just happens. I don't even try. I want to tell you right now that it is completely acceptable at all hours of the day and night to go to God and ask him to cleanse your heart. Say, God, cleanse me of whatever it is inside me that I continue to do this wrong thing to people. And it's kind of like a pattern. I can see it becoming a pattern, and I don't like it. It is completely, God is always accepting of that. You can go to God at all hours of the day and night, literally, and be like, God, please cleanse my spirit of whatever that is. I don't like that. And it's not just whatever you do to other people. It's stuff that, you know, go on within yourself. Cleanse me of that, God. What is that? I don't like that feeling. I don't, you know, at all hours of the day and night, you can ask him, cleanse me of this, God. What is this? Like, why is this a pattern in my life? I don't even like that I do this to people anymore. She's telling me right now, the spirit that I'm putting out is coming right back to me. So I don't want to do this anymore, but I don't know how. You can always go to God and just with every breath you take, with every breath you take, God is cleansing your spirit. So sometimes you just need to sit there and breathe for a second. It is not a pattern that has to go on forever. Like, let God really work this out of you. I am allowed to talk on this, okay? I do the hard work on it. I go to God every day. There's stuff that I work on. I have to pray for him to remember the stuff that I forget to ask him to work on in me. There's so much wrong with me. Literally. Okay? But he loves it. He loves for you to go straight to him. God, cleanse me of this. Even like I said, me, I'm too nice. I'm too good. I'm literally, I don't know what this sounds like, but I am just too good to people than what they deserve, really. And it ends up like I end up paying the price for it when my time and attention needs to be going towards God. So always be respectful. That's what God's been teaching me. He's like, yeah, always be respectful, sure, but you don't have to be too nice. And that's something I need to ask God to cleanse me of. What is wrong with me? What happened to me that I'm just so not, even to people who that I'm just that nice. What happened to me that bad? Like, what happened to me that bad that made me just extra, you know? So yeah, so it could be either which way, for the better or for the worse. Hey, look, I notice a pattern in me here. I really don't like it deep down. I really don't like it. God, please cleanse me of this. It's clearly hurting people, which is affecting me. It's lingering. Their pain is lingering. You know, because I know that there are some people that actually enjoy hurting people. Like, just going out and hurting people. I know it. I know personally there is some people like that. I know it sounds absurd to me too, but it is some people like that are just really that. Are you that confused that you don't know that everything you do comes right back to you? So just know you can always go to God. Well, even when the thought comes to your mind to do something that you're just like, this is gonna hurt them so bad. Why can't you just go to God instead? Why go open your Bible or something? Like, just don't even reavert your attention. Like, you don't have to do all that. That's doing way too much now. So, Lord, I really think I got something out of this. I'm over here confused my own self. This message, if this makes sense to anybody, it didn't come from me. It came all from God, because I'm over here thinking about, I'm like, God, how am I going to put this into a video? Because I'm confused. So he did something. If this makes sense to anybody. Woo woo, and we got it under 20 minutes. Okay, you guys, I love you so much, and God does too. Don't ever forget it. Don't ever forget it.